Most people know him as America's most recognized home renovator, but for those in Palm Beach, they know Bob Vila as a neighbor. His family has been a part of the Palm Beach community for 40 years.
It's nice to be a Floridian. I'm a native.
His beautifully landscaped one-acre grounds provide a simple and colorful refuge away from all those busy business dealings. We immediately notice the same kind of knowledge and passion that make him famous in the world of renovation have also fed his love of nature.
And stuff like this that looks like bananas is actually a white bird of paradise.
Like all island homeowners, Bob's recently renovated property was severely impacted by drought.
The last few years, because of the drought conditions we've experienced here, the cost of watering a garden has gone sky high.
But he was ready since he had already replaced his galvanized pipe and mist sprinkler heads from the 50s with an advanced irrigation system from Rainbird. His water bill has gone down between 40 and 50%, partly because of his yard's variety of hidden sprinkler heads.
You always think about, it comes out like that, but there are different types of sprinkler heads that do different work.
There's more work on the lakeside with all that wind and salt air. And whether it's a straight line bordering turf or a graceful garden curve, his control box is in constant contact with a weather station, which gets the proper amount of water to the proper places at the proper time.
What we have is a system that can be controlled by computer and that can receive information, weather information, that tells it what the conditions are.
And it's because of his love for this area and concern for its ecological future that Bob has joined the Palm Beach Civic Association's Water Committee.
I'm very impressed by this town in terms of having a group like the Civic Association. When they first started talking about this, it made so much sense.
And from firsthand knowledge, he definitely agrees with Committee Chair Harvey Popple, who reports consistent savings of 50% with advanced irrigation.
He brings to it a kind of an engineer's approach. So that he's really been dedicated to crunching the numbers and getting the information out so that everybody can understand it. He's really the soul of it.
Bob has applied for a variance under a new town ordinance that will exempt his property from most future water restrictions. Ironically, if everyone follows his lead, there may not even be a need for restrictions.
It isn't just water management in your garden or on your estate. It's water management for the entire ecology. The Everglades has suffered for decades and decades and decades.
And with so much at stake, Bob Vila says we all can start with simple steps, like avoiding certain types of water-hungry flowers.
If somebody is putting in, 3,000 little impatient plants in your border along the A1A there, maybe you should reconsider that and put something else for color that's not as thirsty. And in terms of controlling the amount of water you use, you definitely should have a smart irrigation system.
Dave Barker reporting, the Palm Beach Civic Association.